Also, so that the places the guidance of the instruction, Firstly, please make sure you've completed one of the relevant forms. Even if you do not plan on ordering any photos, you must fill in this form of this card, and they will collect them before you come onto the stage. So please, they can track exactly the order of all the variants. Fill in your yellow card and then in while you are waiting here on the left-hand side. Now, very importantly, we're going to do a quick demo of what will happen on stage. It's important because it's a big occasion. You want to actually enjoy the moment of fun, but you also want pictures to be able to brag with them for the rest of your life. So please keep an eye on exactly what I'm saying and try to remember all of that. So firstly, hands up, who is giving a high certificate? Okay, for the high certificate group, you've got a card, all of you've got a card, a name card in your hand, you come to the stage here, You walk up the stairs, you stop here, hand me your card. Once you've handed me your card, very important, you look at the gentleman with the camera. Only when you see the flashlight are you allowed to walk, to look away. You still wait, you just wait. I will be waiting for the previous radio to finish off there. I will read your name off the card. I'll hand you back your card. You need that card. You cannot leave without your card because that's the card that's going to give you your certificate eventually. You then walk high certificates straight through. You do not stop in the middle. To the registrar. You shake the hand of the registrar. You look at the second camera. Once you smile for that camera, you go down the stage, all the way to the back door there, out the door and around, where you will sign for your qualification certificate. You walk all the way back, come in at the back door again, and then you fill up from the back. You do not have to sit at the same chair you sat previously. So that's my certificates, straight through, with the 2 photo opportunities. Then hands up, who's getting a diploma? Okay. Diploma candidates, you do have a sash, you wear it over your right hand, like that, right arm, actually, when you come to the stage. You walk up the stairs with your sash in your right arm. You give me the card, thank you very much. You smile at the camera. I read your name. I give you back the card. You walk. You do not stop in the middle at the presiding officer because you're not getting capped, but you are getting sashed. So you go to the registrar, we'll sash you, you look straight forward to the camera, smile at the camera, and then say, off the stage, get your qualification certificate at the back and take your seat again. Okay, that brings me to the last group, hands up, degrees and PGCE. Everyone in front. You've got your sash over your right arm. You walk up the stage, you hand your card, you smile at the camera. I read your name, you take your card back. Now you walk only to the middle to the presiding officer. You make a small like that. He will tap you on the head. That's formal there. You walk to the registrar. You will sash you. Take a look at the next camera there. And then she will send you off on the same path. Collect your certificates, right to the back. Come in and take a seat there. Thank you very much to our presiding officer and our registrar. Just to recap, remember the 2 cameras, and for the rest, wait for me to read your name, and then I'll hand you back to your call. Everyone clear on that? Thank you so much. And then, ladies and gentlemen, for all the rest, I want to ask please that you take out your cell phone now from your bag, from your handbag, from your rucksack, wherever you've got your cell phone. Please switch it off. Make sure that there will be no sound, no alarm, no Beyonce song, coming from there in the middle of the speech or someone moving across the stage. We ask you to just take that now. Also, we just ask you to be respectful. You are welcome to cheer for your loved ones on the stage, but be respectful the rest of the time. Do not chat, do not leave the hall until the end of the ceremony. So there will be no people just collecting their things and then leaving with the guests. Bathroom facilities, there is a small door right at the back there behind the pillar. It's got a sign top that goes on bathrooms. And then very important for the students, please do not leave the building until any time. Do not forget to, I can say that down. Do not forget to hand in your academic attire. The meeting starts in a couple of minutes time, and then we will ask you at that point to stand for that academic session. Thank you very much. Thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as the Chief Executive Officer, I constitute this gathering a congregation of STADIO. Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this STADIO Autumn 2024 graduation ceremony. This afternoon is our 19th graduation series in our autumn series. As always, it is an honor and a privilege to be part of this proud and joyous occasion and to share it with our graduates, their families, and friends. It was Oprah Winfrey who said, "Education is the passport to a better future." Education is the passport to a better future. I will come back to these words in just a few minutes. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me the opportunity just to welcome the following people in person. Firstly, on the stage, our Dean of Teaching and Learning, Mr. Venter, right there at the back. Our Head of Campus, and the boss van die class here in Bellville, Keynote begins. Our Head of School, our new School of Engineering and Architecture, Professor Herman Vermaak. And then our keynote speaker this afternoon is also one of our heads of schools, our head of school for commerce, Dr. Antje Hargarter. Antje, thank you so much for making time available to be with us this afternoon. We are really looking forward to your keynote address. Then welcome to our institutional registrar, Ms. Melanie Orton, and the team, Mel Barnos. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of work goes on behind the scenes to make these graduation ceremonies possible. A lot of work. So to Mel and the team, well done and thank you. To the academic leadership and staff on stage, as always, our academics are here to go the extra mile for our students. And then an extra hearty word of welcome to the family and friends of our graduates. Your attendance make these events extra special. And I think I want to use the opportunity from STADIO friends for the continuous support and motivation of our graduates. I think without your support and motivation, a lot of them would not have been here this afternoon. So graduates, let's use this opportunity in thanking our family and friends that served. Even nice summer. Our graduates, let me start off by saying we made it. All the hard work and perseverance paid off. From our side, well done. We are super proud. Let's give them a nice round. Receive their passport, and you will become part of a very selective few in South Africa. Few being less than 10% of South Africans holding a higher education qualification. So on that great achievement, we salute you. And I want to say, today is your day, graduates. It's your day to celebrate. Enjoy every moment of it. If you want to wear your gown the whole day, do that. If you want to go to bed with it tonight, you can do that. At STADIO, ladies and gentlemen, our vision is to empower the nation by widening access to quality higher education. Everything we do is underpinned by three key aspects. Firstly, widening access. Secondly, world of work, and thirdly, student-centeredness. Let's look at widening access. At STADIO, we believe the only way we can make an impactful difference in this beautiful country of ours is to give more people the opportunity to access quality higher education. Alignment with the world of work, at STADIO, we make sure that our qualifications are relevant and that our graduates are sought after in the world of work. And then thirdly, student-centeredness, we believe in supporting our students to be successful with their studies. So our strategy is pretty much built on focusing on comprehensiveness. If one look at the private higher education landscape, one will see that the majority of private higher education institutions are single faculty institutions with one or two academic schools. At STADIO, we decided to go with the route of comprehensiveness. We are building an institution, ladies and gentlemen, that is not just competing with the top public universities in the country, but we're building an institution that can compete internationally. We went the route of multi-faculty, multi-school, multi-campus, as well as multi-mode of delivery. Currently, we have the following academic schools: the School of Management and Administration, the School of Commerce, Education, Humanities, Law, I always like this one, Fashion. Yes, we have Fashion Law, Media and Design, IT, Policing, and then our newest school, the School of Engineering and Architecture. We offer a full spectrum of higher education qualifications, from higher certificates all the way to doctorate degrees. At the end of last year, 2023, we had more than 46,000 students registered in STADIO, making us one of the biggest higher education institutions in the country, but not just in the country, in the Southern African region. But it's not all, it's about the quality of the qualification that we offer to our graduates. I know it's the worst thing to do, but please allow me just to brag about one thing. In our group, we have one of our brands, Law Park Education, and it is a real honor for me to say that through that brand, the STADIO Group is now officially the biggest provider of CAs, Chartered Accountants, in South Africa. I think that means a lot. For those of you who do not know, STADIO is listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. We believe as an institution, not just to share our growth with our shareholders, but also to share our growth with our staff, students, and shareholders. So we're the only institution in the country, and I still stand to be corrected, the only institution in the world that offer our postgraduate students shares in the institution. So how does that work, graduates, you will ask? We do that through our Kulisa student share scheme. So what will happen at these graduation ceremonies, those of you who take honors, masters, and doctorate degrees will not just receive your degree certificates, but you will also receive your shareholders certificates, making you shareholders and co-owners in the institution. We do that to take the first step with our graduates in creating your own personal wealth, in understanding financial markets, and to make sense of it all, with the hope and trust that this is also the first step to create generational wealth for you and your families. Secondly, we believe that it will also, over time, create a loyal and supportive alumni. I want to conclude by coming back to the words of Oprah: education is the passport to a better future. So graduates, if we think about it, leave my passport in the drawer, covered at home. It's basically a worthless piece of paper. But if I use it to travel, it literally opens the world. The same with your youth. I want to urge each one of you to go out today. And go and apply the knowledge and skills that you have gained during your studies. Go and implement, go and make a change wherever you are. South Africa desperately needs you to do just that. But graduates, you will also know that a passport expired over time. You have to go back to the department and over to see how to travel. And the same with the degrees. Please do not stop here. This should not be the end of the road for you. Continue investing in yourself. Continue developing yourself. Do that next qualification, whether it's a STADIO or any other institution. Go do it. Do that honors, a master's, or a doctorate. If you don't want to do formal education again, enroll for a skills program. But continue improving and developing yourself. Become lifelong. With those few words, I believe that you all feel welcome. Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy this joyous occasion. Thank you.
Chief Executive Officer of the University. My name is Esther Fenton, I will be Master of Ceremonies this afternoon. A special word of welcome also to Mr. Keynote Priestley, who you've noticed in the front, our interpreter from the website. Thank you very much for being with us this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure now to introduce our keynote speaker for this afternoon, Dr. Antje Haggater. Dr. Haggater currently serves as the head of school for the School of Commerce at STADIO in Bellville and across the country as we offer our commerce qualifications at all our campuses. Prior to her role at STADIO, she held the position of Dean of the School of Investment and Banking at Conferral Education, our sister education. Dr. Haggater's academic journey includes a PhD in Risk Management from Northwest University and an MBA from the University of Cape Town. She also enriched her academic profile by completing a Master's in Management from the University of Mainz in Germany and obtaining certification as a European financial analyst. Before transitioning into academia in 2009, Dr. Haggater combined over a decade of invaluable experience across various domains, including investment management, banking, consulting, and training, a professional trajectory equipped with an advanced understanding of industry dynamics, which he now brings to her academic endeavors at STADIO. Dr. Haggater's research interest spans across multiple dimensions of contemporary relevance, including the evolving landscape of work, sustainability practices, and risk management. Beyond her academic research, she is an avid outdoor enthusiast who finds solace in activities like traveling and sailing. Her wide-ranging interests extend to literature, arts, and music, and she actively engages, even showcasing her local talents as a member of the professional choir in Cape Town. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Antje Haggater.
Thank you, Esther. very welcome. Esteemed faculty, colleagues, guests, graduates, and also families and friends of the graduates, welcome. Today marks a significant milestone, a moment of immense pride and accomplishment as we gather here to celebrate the graduation of you, our STADIO students. It is an absolute honor to address you on this momentous occasion. My own path has been shaped by a multitude of experiences, from my upward lessons, challenges, and opportunities that have enriched my perspective and shaped my understanding of the world today. Before I moved into the realm of academia, like Mr. said, I've spent time in the industry, instilling in me a deep appreciation for the complexities of the business world, but also the human dynamics that underpin it. As head of the School of Commerce at STADIO, I'm privileged to witness the profound impact that education can have on shaping the future of our society. My work during this time reflects my belief in the power of knowledge to drive positive change, but also the distinction between aspiration and action. It is about equipping our graduates with not only the mindset, but also the tools to navigate an ever-changing world with confidence and conviction. The new world of work is unlike anything that has come before us. Traditional boundaries of time and space are becoming increasingly blurred. Remote work, flexible hours, and virtual collaboration have become the norm rather than the exception. And I invite you to embrace these changes with an open mind and a willingness to adapt, for they offer new chances for cooperation and innovation. The new world of work is also characterized by unmatched levels of uncertainty and complexity. Industries are being disrupted, business models are being overturned, and jobs are being redefined at an unprecedented pace. Accept these changes as an opportunity for growth and exploration, rather than a source of fear or anxiety. Be agile, be resilient, and be open to new possibilities. Amidst the rapid advancements in technology and the shifts brought about by digital innovations, never lose sight of the human element that lies at the heart of every organization. In an age of artificial intelligence and automation, it is our uniquely human qualities, empathy, creativity, and critical thinking that will set us apart from machines. But perhaps most importantly, remember that success in the new world of work is not just about climbing the career ladder to build up wealth and prestige. It is about finding fulfillment and purpose in the work that you do and making a meaningful difference in the world at large and in the lives of others. As we stand on the cusp of a new era, it is impossible to ignore the pressing challenges that confront our planet and our society, from climate change and environmental degradation to poverty, inequality, and social injustice. The stakes have never been higher. At the heart of all of this are the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs in short, a universal call to action to protect the planet and ensure prosperity for all. These 17 goals were developed by the United Nations and represent a blueprint for sustainable development, a roadmap to a future where every person, regardless of their background or circumstance, can thrive and flourish. And where it is understood that we need to be smart about how we use the precious resources of our planet. Progress towards these goals has been mixed, with some targets seeing significant successes while others lag behind. Challenges such as insufficient funding, political will, and also the COVID-19 pandemic have hindered achievements in many areas. The world is now frantically working towards 2030 as the original goal for the achievement of the SDGs, needing concrete action, bold leadership, and unwavering commitment and partnering from all sectors of society. And that is where you, our graduates of today, come in. As the torchbearers of tomorrow, you have a profound responsibility to drive progress towards the SDGs and to build a more just, equitable, and sustainable world for future generations. Whether you choose to pursue a career in business, government, IT, law, engineering, architecture, education, or even the arts, you are the force for positive change in your communities and beyond. Let me be clear, achieving the SDGs will not be easy. It will require you to think critically, act boldly, and challenge the status quo. But above all, it will require you to embody your values every single day and to recognize that we are all interconnected and that our fates are bound together inextricably. So as you embark on this new chapter of your lives, I urge you to tackle the challenge of building a more sustainable and equitable world with passion and purpose. Let the SDGs be your North Star, guiding you on your journey towards a brighter future for all. In closing, I want to leave you with the wise words from Albert Einstein. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Though the path ahead may be filled with obstacles, I have unwavering faith in your ability as the leaders of tomorrow to rise to the occasion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Horvath, for reminding us about finding how important it is to find our purpose in life. And for also reminding us and challenging us to commit to this, to building a more sustainable future for all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, we now get to the part that all the graduates have been waiting for, the conferment of the qualifications. Firstly, I want to invite the supporters club here on my right-hand side. Now, how many hours, days, and years you have cheered this group along, encouragement, the money, the words of encouragement every day when they were ready to give up. So this is also your moment. It's a moment to celebrate with a loved one when they walk across the stage. Please feel free to show us your appreciation and how proud you are of these graduates. I will be reading the graduates' names and I will also be mentioning the number of distinctions where a graduate achieved 50% or more body of distinctions or where they graduate cum laude. The graduates whose names appear in the program but who are not here today will receive their qualifications in absentia. I'm now calling on students receiving the following qualifications to make it work to the stage: a high school preschool education. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the highest certificate in preschool education on the following students. The certificate is only 5 qualifications, 124 credits, and 8 modules. Kashifa Stewart. Michaela Sandil. Passing cum laude with 6 distinctions, Amara Samsudin. Passing cum laude with 5 distinctions, Wendy Bodine. Rizan Paulson. Passing cum laude with 6 distinctions, Albina Palant. Passing with 4 distinctions, Lynette Morris. Passing with 5 distinctions, Naledi Bohori. Noel Fortuyn. Passing cum laude with 6 distinctions, Lanai Duplessis. Chantal Coetzee. Passing cum laude with 4 distinctions, Casey Pearson. Passing cum laude with 4 distinctions, Giselle Leibrandt. Camille Langenhoven. Sherry Tennyson. Amber Grant. Passing cum laude with 7 distinctions, Emily Brooksman. Rancha Oysen. Passing cum laude with 5 distinctions, Tiffany Blitter. Inewe Kafile. Victoria Joseph. Chardonnay Kalam. Passing with 4 distinctions, Michaela Fieldwas. Adams. Sergio Stemmer. Michelle Duplessis. Bridget Swartland. Joyce Swartz. Malika Thomas. Passing with 5 distinctions, Hannah van Frank. Jessica van Rooyen. Nikita van Skalberg. Passing cum laude with 6 distinctions, Rabia Warja. Receiving the high certificate in management and the high certificate paragraph studies to make your way to the stage. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the high certificate in management on the following students. The certificate is an NQF level 5 qualification with 120 credits comprising of 6 modules. Passing with 3 distinctions, Anita Yori. Tasvir Maraj. Severin Klein. Ibisan Kawa. Aiden Kurz. Passing cum laude with 3 distinctions, Raisa Mohammed. John Bradley Kapier. Passing with 5 distinctions, Babandile Kalwa. Kristen Reiner. Charles Reed. Passing Rudolph. Christine Titus. Nigel van Dijk. Passing with 3 distinctions, Eugene Williams. Amy Berger. Jamal Kabir. Lizette Kapier. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the high certificate of clerical status on the following students. The certificate is an individual 5 qualification, 120 credits comprising of 6 modules. Chanel Scarborough. Janae Mulligan. Passing cum laude with 4 distinctions, Shane Obrabi. Now, the students receive the diploma in grade of teaching, diploma in 3D animation and direct stages. Mr. CEO requested to confer the diploma in grade of teaching of the following students. The certificate is an include of 6 qualifications and 390 credits, comprising of 29 modules. Yolanda Arianse passing with 16 distinctions. The diploma in 3D animation of the following students. The certificate is an include of 6 qualifications and 360 credits, comprising of 17 modules. Tariq Borini. Daniel Berger. Gordon Carlson. Passing cum laude with 10 distinctions, Neil Wood. Daniel Hendricks. Denzel Wong. Juan September. Janique Juan Wainwright. Nathan Bailey. The diploma in policing on the following students. The diploma is an English level 6 qualification, 370 credits, comprising of 19 modules. Waiting by my colleague, Ms. Lucas, to some of the.
That sounds so cool.
Management of following students. The diploma is an EKF level 6 qualification, with a minimum of 360 credits, comprising of 14 modules.
Tomokazi Mashati. Elwin Lowe. Not even so, Luano. Kazi Dani. Mauritius class. Edward Adil. Yolanda Jensen. Maybe James. Dagalani Wina. Sarah Monjalan. Susan. Judy. Oh. Yobosuko Jason. Sarah Mane. Iselo Manga. Salim Milad. Molwalisi Inan. Peter Khan. Misera Mchika. Yolanda Mchika. Sete. Has good night distinction. Mesa Oyo. And you, Ronan.
I request you to consider the advanced diploma in management of the following students. Advanced diploma is an intermediate level 7 qualification of 120 credits comprising of 6 modules.
Geraldine Stoelman. Now, with what distinction? President. Brandon Ogg. Johannes Poison. Cody August. Alain. Thank you so much for listening. Norman Routine. Distinction yang bisa manage. Saya belum Navarin Adams. Khalil Davies. Yang Tan. Tahan Roland. Lucinda Samuels. Cum laude with 4 distinctions. Raymond Clayton. Three distinctions. Jacqueline Van Ryan. Morris Syndrome. Don Michelo Camden.
Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the advanced diploma in technical and vocational training, advanced diploma in technical and vocational teaching on the following students. The advanced diploma is an NQF level 7 qualification with 120 credits comprising of 12 modules.
Lisa Guyana. Passed with 6 distinctions, Tuscany Jefferson. Passed cum laude with 7 distinctions, Shakira Martin.
Thank you very much, Usha. I now call upon the students receiving the following qualifications to make their way to the stage. Bachelor of Arts in Law, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Commerce in Event Management, Bachelor of Commerce in Law. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Arts in Law on the following students. The degree is in NQF level 7 qualification with 370 credits and comprises of 22 modules. Keenan Tergolch. Nicole McPherson. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Business Administration on the following students. The degree is in NQF level 7 qualification with 365 credits, comprising of 18 modules. Nakia Boy. Matthew Julius. Monique Vargas. Muriel Esquire. John Ongensi. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Commerce in Event Management on the following students. The degrees indicated a 7 qualification and 370 credits, comprising 20 modules. Judges recommend. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Commerce in Law on the following students. The degrees in EQF level 7 qualification with 390 credits and comprises of 22 modules. Denika Botha. Megan Davids. Melvin Fontaine. Willem Hasselman. Seeking the qualifications, Bachelor of Education in Foundation-Based Teaching, Bachelor of Policing Practices to make the waiting stage. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Education in Foundation-Based Teaching on the following students. The degrees in EQF 7 qualifications, a minimum of 516 credits, comprising of 40 modules. So, passing cum laude with 25%. Passing with 25 distinctions in rank of Saul Wickman. Andrea Johnson from Leesburg. Passing cum laude with 21 distinctions, Lauren Leesburg. Melanie Invert. Lisa Razak. order with 37 out of 40 distinctions. Passing cum laude with 29 distinctions, Rashida Conrad. Passing cum laude with 30 distinctions, Anna Ford. Passing cum laude with 32 distinctions, Joanne Arthur. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Policing Practices on the following students. The degree is in NQF level 7 qualifications, 370 credits, comprising 19 modules. Edward Blifford. Johanna Caesar. Torian D. Passing cum laude with 12 distinctions.
Glory to God. Amen. Amen.
Claudine Michals. Lee Nichols. Letitia Olsen. Mario September. According to the students receiving the postgraduate certificate in education and senior phase in further education and training teaching to make their way to the stage. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the postgraduate certificate in education and senior phase in further education and training and teaching on the following students. The degrees in NQF level 7 qualification 128 credits and comprising of 8 modules. Omolola Ofolaya. Passing with 4 distinctions, Kota Adams. Jason Jonas. Ricardo Portney. Passing with 6 distinctions, John Revere. Vincent Maidis. Danielle Brett. Ryder. Lisa de Klerk. Kristen Davids. Simone Davids. Passing with 6 distinctions, Isabella Daniels. Kurt Senator. Passing with 5 distinctions, Donald Segras. Lenari Boyka. Mark Boyson. Passing with 4 distinctions, Lenry Usa. Passing cum laude with 6 distinctions, Karen Ellis. Others. Passing cum laude with 7 distinctions, January Morales. Bianca One. Alicia Kreisman. Elsie Florence. What are we doing? Lisa Lukazi. Working cum laude with 7 distinctions, Lisa Miller. Working cum laude with 7 distinctions, Mr. Lord. Working with 4 distinctions, Wasandra Kennedy. Working cum laude with 7 distinctions, Talia Morrison. Working cum laude with 7 distinctions, Nicola Wilma. Victor Nicati. Working with 5 distinctions, Ronald Martin. Working cum laude with 8 distinctions, Rebecca David. State out of place. Working with 6 distinctions, Beyond Kenya. Working with 4 distinctions, Kenya Kenya. Welcome to the students, who are studying for the working with four distinctions Passing with five distinctions, Belinda Silva. With five distinctions, Rosie Sullivan. Passing cum laude with five distinctions, Joanne. Passing cum laude with eight other distinctions. Research, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Leasing Practices Honours, Bachelor of Laws, Bachelor of Education Honours and Certification, and the Master of Management. Mr. CEO, I request you to confer the Bachelor of Business Administration Honours on the following students. The degree is an NQF level 8 qualification, 132 years, comprising of 9 modules. Social Suite. And Conferral. Bellville down. Legal rights. I request you to confer the Bachelor of Leasing Practice Honours in the following students. The degrees in EKF level 8 qualification with 103 credits, comprising of 7 modules. He's not here this afternoon. Mr. CEO, I request to confer the Bachelor of Laws on the following students. The degrees in EKF level 8 qualification, 255 credits, comprising of 16 modules. Candidates leave for exit. Thank you. Very swat. Oh. The I request you to confer the Bachelor of Education Honours in Inclusive Education of the following students. The degrees in EKF level 8 qualification with 130 credits comprises of 6 modules. The name here. The other way on. Karen Goodman. Lisa Wiener. This is the Bachelor of Policing Practice Honours on the following students. The degree is an EKF level 8 qualification with 120 credits and comprises of 7 modules. Paul Tiggins. Michelle Simons. Ladies and gentlemen, we now get to the highlight of this afternoon, the master's qualifications. When we come to the I'd like to request you to confer the master's management on the following students. The degree is 8 modules. Isaacs. The absence of first responders concluding the sudden deaths of amateur football players in Youngstown. Supervisor Dr. Kola Onitola. Master of Basic Practices in Policy. The degree is an Indian qualification and grades, writing 6 books. Then started with the topic exploring the role of management training for promotion and Wildlands Region Office of African Service. Promoter, Dr. Chris Watson. So we will present our achievers in this program. I also want to from the board to join us for the photo of this award. So the award is students who have achieved more than 75% of their first intake for all their models to be considered for these awards. And this afternoon we are handing out one award for the diploma in 3D animation. I present to you Leon Daniel Honorable, average of 6.7%. So now, this is the big biggest congratulations.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. What a joyous occasion and what a start. I feel privileged to stand here and look out to see our happy faces. For all of you, not only have you dreamed of success, you have also made it happen. There is nothing more uplifting and energizing than a graduation ceremony. So let me start off by saying congratulations on behalf of STADIO, your lecturers, and the entire team who supported you on this journey. For many of you, it has been several years of hard work to bring in place this graduation ceremony. However long it has been, I am sure you can all remember the day you first enrolled, either at our campus or from wherever you lived at the time. You can remember the excitement when you were admitted to a program of your choice, the anxiety of not knowing what lay ahead, receiving your canvas modules and looking at the list of tasks that you faced. Then the day of your exams, the nerves and the relief when you recognize questions on the paper. The long wait for your exam results. Student journey is one of hard work, sacrifice, perseverance, and commitment. Many of you are employed and have to balance the demands of full-time employment and family with studies in between. For all of you, there must have been weekends when you had to tell friends and family just go home to put different assignments. Maybe there were days when you were ready to quit. Yet all of you sitting here today find that extra strength and strength to tackle your studies and complete them. And this is an achievement in itself. Many students dropped out because they could not cope with pressures, but you persevered, and for that, we salute you. But you did not get here today to this occasion on your own. Many people supported you on this journey: parents, family, and hopefully some inspiring lecturers. Some of your loved ones worked long hours to find their studies. Others drove you to campus. Sometimes it was a simple "how's it going?" from a friend or a colleague to inspire you to keep going on. I want to encourage you to take a moment today to reflect on who those people are who contributed to your journey. If they're not here with you today, take the time to call them and tell them how much support means to you. Gratitude and a simple thank you can have so much powerful and lasting impression and impact. Today, you can also appreciate the fact that you are one of the privileged applicants who have a tertiary degree. Less than 90% of all applicants have achieved what you have achieved today. Use your achievement to inspire someone else in the panel or in your community. Remember what President Nelson Mandela said: when you let your own light shine, you unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. Be the role model for others. At STADIO, we are unashamedly committed to social development and civic responsibility. We are the hands and feet of STADIO in the community. We have confidence that as one of the graduates, we are equipped and competent to use your education to change lives. In closing, thank you for choosing STADIO as your partner in lifelong learning. We hope we've inspired you to chase your dreams, and if that means another degree, you are always welcome back. In the words of Gandhi, be the change you want to see in the world. Well, I'm saying, be the change you want to see in your community. Once again, congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, one last formality. We are also going to discuss this afternoon. Therefore, new qualifications to those students in absentia. Thank you very much. That brings us to the end of this afternoon's proceedings. Please rise for the singing of the national anthem and then remain standing to enable Mr. Foster to dissolve the congregation and for the procession to please rise.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now dissolve